What's going on, family? It's Mark Clark, and today, what would I have done differently? At 53, you look back on your life, and you may or may not have things that you would do differently. For me, two things that I think stand out. Number one would be stay on top of fitness. I think as someone who enjoys working out and who I call myself, I'm a streaker. You know, one year I'm locked in working out 4 or 5 times a week. I'm at the gym, I'm doing my thing, and then the next year I fall off. Then the next year I come back. So I lose weight, I gain weight. I lose weight, I gain weight. I'm kind of up and down all the time with this gym thing versus, keeping it simple, keeping it consistent. So instead of having some amazing gym workout, it probably would have been better if I just had a consistent, walk 45 minutes a day, do my calisthenics every day, get some swimming in, just be consistent. And when it comes to weight, you see yourself, weigh yourself in the morning, you see yourself creeping up. I look back on my life and you gain 10 pounds, 15 pounds every year. You look up, gained 100 pounds. And then you look back and say, how the hell did that happen? Versus weighing yourself every day. If you see yourself creeping up, push back from the table. It's like maintenance. Really, it's just maintenance and consistency. And also the same thing with finances. It's the same thing. I look back and my first bout with bad credit was right out the gate. In college, they seduce you. They get you with these credit cards with a $300, $500 limit. I maxed it out. That was the first bad step. So you max it out, you're 21, 20 years old. Then I got in a car wreck when I was in my first job, 21, 22. I let my insurance lapse. So boom, that began the struggle for maintaining credit and trying to get, underneath the weight of credit. Then you throw on top of it your student loans. And so again, if I had aggressively stayed on top of things and not fallen for the banana in the tailpipe as far as a credit card when I really didn't have the means to support it, then that would have been avoided. And I think, again, weight, or fitness and health, just like your credit, once you're in arrears, it can be a challenge to get caught up. So for my young folks watching this and everyone else, if you could stay a step ahead, it saves your life, it saves you time, it saves you energy to stay a step ahead. And lastly, what I would have done differently is I would have left it all on the floor when it comes to grades and my education. I had it figured out. I wanted to go into radio, television. I figured I didn't have to have great grades. I would have my degree, and I just kind of coasted versus really putting my heart and soul into my classes so I could evaluate where I stood. It really is a reflection, your education is a reflection of who you are. It should be. In my case, it wasn't. I was very mediocre. I never put in that hard work and dedication that I should have to represent who I am. Because you start to realize as you get older, that's who you are. Your grades, your credit score, your fitness level, these are indicators of who you are, and who you want to be and how the world sees you. So it's important that you always do your best and stay ahead. All right, I'm Marc Clark. That's just a thought I wanted to share with you today. Again, what would I have done differently? The good news is I'm 53. I got another 50 years. I can get it all together. But for those who are younger, why wait? Just start today. Have a great one. I'm Marc Clark. Peace.